Alrighty, boys and girls, moms and dads, welcome back. Today we have Topps Chrome value boxes. But before we get into those beautiful boxes, we got the jerseys. So if you want this LeBron jersey, just like, comment, subscribe on this video or any video throughout the month. That gets you an entry. And then we're going to raffle it off at the end of the month when we open these two beauties. We got the Origins H2 and the Mosaic International box. Look for Wemby. You guys voted for Wemby, so Wemby it is. And then we got our two buddies here from the Mega opening cheering us on. We got Igor on the chromographs, and we've got Cooper here on the X-Fractor. So hopefully we can find something cool in these. Just a couple things to note on these. The regular base refractors are much easier to get in these out of the Megas. There's no basketball refractors. They have the numbered basketball refractors in these, but the base ones they just forgot to put in. So they doubled up on the regular refractors on these. Inserts are similar to the Megas. Autos are way harder out of these. If you're an auto person, and the minions are 10 times easier. Well, I don't know about 10 times, but much easier to get out of these. So I got the video lined up. Check it out. I'm going to open these up. We'll see you on the other side. All right, welcome back. We got our 4 value boxes strategically placed, and we're going to bring this one into the business zone and get to business. Now I got a new mic on, so if it's messed up, let me know. I can't really tell. All right, we got PJ, Draymond, Stratospheric Stars of Kyrie, who I'm looking forward to seeing paired with Cooper Flagg. You know, kind of a bummer last year they didn't get to play together, but two dynamic humans, so it'll be fun to see. We got Mr. Lively, Cade, then we got the activators of Mr. Sar. So, I mean, are those even different from the ones from earlier this year? I saw Ant-Man's in a different jersey. I mean, I'm sure Sar's in a different jersey, but it's just, I feel like it just takes away from the ones we've already seen. All right, we got a red, white, and blue of Devin Booker, followed by AR-15. So far we're slow, but we're early on. But I will say, from what I've seen, these haven't been great. Malik Monk, Zach LaVine, DeJounte on the red, white, and blue, followed by Kon. We're gonna put Kon over here because I like Kon. His prices are plummeting though, and so I've been buying a little Kon. because I couldn't afford him earlier in the year. All right, we got Mr. Queen, DeAndre Hunter, Chris Paul on the refractor, and Naz Reid on the base. All right, 2 to go here on value box number 1. Not a whole lot of value, but we still got 2 to go. All right, there's Neek on the rookie. Scoot, we got Julius Randle on the refractor, and Will Riley on the rookie base card. I got these from Target, and they were not pre-ordered. And I'm going to be honest, the pre-orders seem to be a little better. All right, Johnny Broom on the rookie, Jalen Williams, Vooch on the Ray Wave, and Brandon Miller. All right, so number 1, not so hot. So let's bring down number 2 here and see if we can improve upon that. I don't know how they've been going for you guys. Any of you open a combo like this? And ooh, there we go, Dylan Harper. I'm a huge Harper fan. And then we got Trey Johnson on the new edition, followed by the newest Milwaukee Buck, Khalil Ware. But yeah, have you guys opened these? Both the Megas and the value boxes had any luck either one way or the other? I mean, the Megas for me went pretty well in the first round. There we go, Kon. It's just the base, but the clutch gene, and then Paulo. And there was a big difference between Mega Box number 1 and Mega Box number 2. Both those cards that you see in front of us came out of number 2. We didn't get a whole lot out of number 1. I'd love to see a Cooper on one of these. That'd be cool. Cat on the red, white, and blue, and then there's the base Rob Dillingham. But the hunt continues for Cooper Flagg. That's who we're all here for. Next year is going to be crazy with that draft group. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Donovan Mitchell. All right, so nothing too exciting as of yet, but all it takes is 1, and I'll happily take it when we find it. All right, Kawhi, what's going on with Kawhi these days? Not looking good. Tobias, we got Andrew Wiggins on the refractor, followed by Alonzo Ball, which I don't know if Alonzo's still playing. Might be. I know his brother's still playing. I don't know if he's still playing. All right, Jaylen Brown, Mike Conley, and we got the refractor of DeMar DeRozan and Cat. All right, so this isn't going so hot so far. We still got 1 pack to go. See if we can. I don't know if we can do any worse than what we've got going. All right, AD, DeAndre, and then we got a sweet purple basketball parallel of Cade Cunningham on the purple. So that's to numbered to 75, 43. Not a jersey match, but cool card. Cade seems to be getting better every year. I don't know what happened to them in the playoffs last year, and I don't know what's happening with their team this year. I haven't really made too many moves, but Cade, he also just seems like a really good dude. This clutch gene card is everywhere. Carmelo and Peyton Pritchard. I think it's the most common insert from the set this year, but I can't say. I don't remember exactly. There we go. Liam McNeely on the rookie, the red, white, and blue, and Trey Ye in the wrong jersey. Still need to update that for the update. And Ben Sharaf. Ooh, we got an auto. Anthony Black on the chromographs. These are pretty tough to get. He makes his auto a special way. Kawhi Leonard on the red, white, and blue, and Duncan Robinson. So, yeah, those are much more difficult to get in the value boxes. So we got autos on both now. Not a rookie on this one. And Mr. Black, he's kind of up and down. Had the dunk of the year, though, probably last year. Sorry, Ryan Nemar and the rookie. Benedict Mathurin, where's he going to end up? On the refractor. And then Amen Thompson, which I saw his brother. I think his brother's on the juice, man. He just got like 4 times the size. All right, Clint Capella, Jameer Watkins on the rookie, Carmelo Anthony on the refractor, and Kareem on the base. I saw Kareem was in one of the minions. I would be so bummed. If you can get like a Cooper Flagg or a Steph, and then you get Kareem. But anyways, Tyrese Proctor. Then we got Amari Williams on the Ray Wave rookie, and Trey Murphy with a cool picture on the base. All right, last pack of number 3. Well, we got a numbered card and an auto out of that one, so pretty solid, even though I don't think either of those pay for the box. Ant-Man on the Stratospheric Stars. I'm an Ant-Man guy. And Trey Johnson on the rookie. All right, number 4. Let's see what we got. See if we can pull another numbered card. It's pretty crazy we haven't gotten any of the base ones because they seem pretty easy to get. Although I haven't seen anyone do so hot with these. All right, Go Time Refractor of Insanity. And then Mr. Halliburton. I'm intrigued to see how Indiana does this year. Everyone coming back. All right, there's Bam. There's Malik Monk, Jalen Suggs. I seem to get Jalen Suggs on every parallel humanly possible. And I'm not trying to, but I am. It is a gift that I have. All right, Zach LaVine, Derek Queen once again on the rookie, AD, and LeBron all fired up on the base card. All right, so we're getting there. We're working our way through, seeing if we can find anything of major excitement. Neek and Cade on the refractor, and then Chris Money Middleton on the base card. Ooh, we'll slide that over there. Grab that one next. We're down to 2 after this pack. Just looking for that magic. All right, so even a Cooper base card would be great. Andrew Wiggins on the refractor and Big Body Brunson. All right. This is kind of going the way I thought it might go, but that's just how this goes. I don't have a whole lot more of this coming up. I do have more, but not a ton. Ooh, there we go. We got a pink or magenta Jalen Johnson to 399. It's a cool looking card. It's a good picture of his too. Najee Marshall, and then last pack. So we were not toast on the last box where we got a numbered card. Let's see what we got here. We got Ant-Man looking in a nice picture. Ooh, we got a glass canvas, people. You get a numbered card, you get something sweet behind it. Holy smokes. What do we got? Glass canvas is not giving me a name. Tyler Hero, criminy. If you're going to get one, holy smokes. Oh, man, that is a hockey stick to the shins. I mean, awesome card, but Tyler flipping Hero. All right, man. Oh, we'll do a recap. See you shortly. All right, you made it to the recap. Once again, update treated us pretty well. So that's our vet base, rookie base, our vet refractors, no rookie refractors, our red, white, and blues, activators, clutch genes, stratospheric stars, new edition, go time, and then we got 2 ray waves. And then here are our cards of note, and we did solid. So we got Kon on the base, that's just a $2 card. Liam McNeely on the red, white, blue, $2 card. Cade on the refractor, $2 card. So we're just chipping away here. Then we got Kon Knueppel on the clutch gene, that's about a $4 card. Then we got Dylan Harper on the base. People are loving this guy. $5 card. Stratospheric Stars, Ant-Man. $5 card. Then we got Jalen Johnson on the magenta to $3.99. Another $5 card. Then we got Anthony Black on the auto chromographs. That's a $6 card. Then we got Cade on the purple basketball to $75. That's a $30 card. A few sold for $45, and then one sold for $20. So just kind of averaged it out. And then our case hit our big dog glass canvas of flipping Tyler Hero. Newest buck, not selling it, but it's 45 bucks. It is a really cool card. Centered well, beautiful card. But man, of all the people that we could get, we got this guy. But who knows? They'll probably trade him at the trade deadline. He'll go somewhere good, win a ring. So, anyways, a thumbs up is appreciated, and enjoy your day.